Hey guys, happy Monday. Good morning. I can actually say that today. Oh my goodness, Alexandria, thank you so much for the 5 month resub. How are you doing? Early, I know. Who am I? Never would have thought it was possible. At least you're in time to celebrate knowing each other for 5 months. Listen, I had like a sixth sense going on. I just knew. How are you doing, Alexandra? I hope we're doing good. I so before I forget, I was going to oh my goodness, Bexy, thank you so much for the 16 months. I had that ESPN or something today. Bexy, thank you for the 16 months. I really appreciate it. Stopping an 11-month streak. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious, you guys. Thank you so much. Um on Friday, I was talking about how I wanted to start I wanted to redo my schedule and start at 11, and that didn't really happen today, but I am earlier than I typically am, so that's a start. I am just not a friggin' morning person, man. I can't get into it, so I'm slowly working on it. So I would say this is progress. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what is happening? Hello. Oh my god, Nina. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you guys doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Wait. Ah. Hold on, let me get my my shout out. I gotta this never okay, there we go. There we go. And yes, okay, it works. Sometimes it does not work, but how are you doing? How is Sims 4? Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. I just started, so bear with me. I apologize. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a good day. Hey, Animal Simmer, how are you doing? From Argentina? Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope you're having a good day. I need to catch up with Chad. I am so sorry. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Hey, Stash Sims, I hope I said that correctly. How are you doing? Hey, Nina, thank you so much for the raid. How is Sims 4? I hope it was really fun. Did you get the new pack? How is that wedding pack? I've heard a lot of things about it. I guess I'll, if I put it lightly, like, like that. But how is Sims 4? I hope it was good. Hey, Marcel? Marcelinka? I hope I said that correctly. I am so sorry. Probably did not. Probably did not, knowing me. But how are you guys doing? I need to catch up with Chad. I am so sorry. I hope you guys are doing good. Hey, Kelly, how are you doing? She did convince me. We're going to see how it goes today, because I've never done this since Sims 3, but I hope you're doing good. Hey, Louise, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Vexy, how are you doing as well? Hey, Venus Soup, I hope you're doing good too. And I hope everyone is having a good day today. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Hold on. Let's see. Slowly scrolling down the chat box. Let's see. I think okay, I'm good. I think I caught up with everybody. Pets, woof, woof, meow. We love that, right? I can't wait to have a disaster. I think since we're gonna try to do 100 pets. We're gonna go into Appaloosa Plains because that is the pets expansion pack, and I've never played here, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, okay. I can never say this game's name. Spirifar. Oh my god, that scared me. Stardew Girl, thank you so much for the wow. I appreciate it. Is it Spiritfar? I probably just no. I don't know. I feel like I can't say anything correctly, but I've seen that game before. I've never played it personally, but I've watched it and it's super cute. And I think that's such a neat idea. I love making other characters in Sims, especially Sims 4, because it's so manipulatable. That's not a word, is it? I don't know. This is embarrassing for me. You haven't gotten it, but you're considering it. I really wish I know there's fixes for it out now that people have made. Um but like that pack would have been right up my alley with just like gameplay and the way oh, what's the word? I guess like family gameplay, and generational gameplay. You know, it'd be right up my alley, but it is just unfortunate that it doesn't work how it should. So, but there are fixes out there I've heard, which is nice. How was school today, Louise? I know you're back, right? This was your first day back? No problem, Nina. Thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful... Wow, this is embarrassing. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. Thank you so much again for the raid, and I hope you have a good rest. Thank you so much. Oh no, I need a gift stream. It's already over? Oh my god. Alright, I'll have to do that next. Can I do that now? Hold on. Wow, this is a little embarrassing. It's a little embarrassing. Not Stream Elements running out of its sub. Alright, 2 seconds. Can I do that here? Oh boy, this is embarrassing. I need to go back to... Oh, I'm gonna hear myself talk, aren't I? Don't. Ew. Pause. Gift a sub. Specific viewer. Stream Elements. Please be the right one, because that would also be very embarrassing. Okay. No. Wait. I'm not showing this, right? That'd be a little... No, I'm not. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it should work as long as that's the correct Stream Elements. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh my god! Stream Elements! Not me being on the board. Stop. That's so embarrassing. Oh, we're gonna pretend that I'm not right there. You know, I have never made pets woohoo in The Sims. It's definitely it's a trip. It's a trip. It's fun. Wow. You know, is that a dinosaur? I never realized that dinosaur was here. That's like in Oasis Springs. It's like paying homage to this. Wow. I've seen this when Kai was playing in here. But, you know, I still have never officially played myself. And, of course, the iconic Life Simmer Pets LP. But that was, like, a long time ago. Okay, so we're going to create our sim. And I think we're going to make, like, a crazy cat lady, but instead of a cat lady, it's just a crazy animal lady. Oh my goodness. Ranky Sims, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Holy guacamole. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. That scared me when he started talking because I heard someone else in my ear. But thank you so much. I hope you are doing wonderfully today. And let me catch up with chat before I get behind for the millionth time. Alexandria, what happened? Did I say something bad? How are you doing, Stardew Girl? I hope we're doing good. Yes, I want to get a unicorn too. You know, you can breed the unicorns. I think you can have a baby unicorn. I can't remember, but it's Sims 3, so I'm going to assume yes. Appaloosa Plains. Malleable. Maybe that's the word I was thinking of. That malleable is when you can, like, form it, right? Bend it and shape it into what you want. Maybe that's the word I was looking for.
Rafia.
Should we make her something else? Like, it would be kind of cute to make a... I don't know. Maybe not. This is not about her. Oh my goodness. What is going on today? I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for the 7-month resub as well. Holy guacamole. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I am so sorry I'm behind on chat. I'm slowly catching up. But thank you so much. I hope you're having a great day. Oh my god, Alexandria. You were never a turd, please. I know you're talking to Kelly, but I just thought I'd chip in my 2 cents. You have it, but you don't use it. It had so much potential. It's a game about having spirits accept their regrets and taking them... To the afterlife. It's super pretty but dark. Oh my god, I would probably cry too, especially if you get attached to them, which I'm assuming that can easily happen. Um, I cry very easily, so that probably would happen, yes. But it sounds super adorable. The way modders found a way to patch it faster, right? I'm very disappointed that EA has not said one word about any of this. You know, not one word. I don't know what I want to go with. I don't even know what I want her to look like. I didn't want to spend like 50 years in here, but we know how that goes. Oh. Okay, well, just keep in mind this is not what she's gonna look like. Oh. Maybe I should do her face first. Some of these skins, like, you gotta pick the skin and then make the skin... I don't know what I want to do. I'm just gonna go... Maybe we'll do that, and then we'll just stick with one of my defaults. Warm tone. I don't know. I usually call this one warm. This one neutral. Where's cool at? And this is cool. Ooh. I kind of like cool. Alright, we'll make her muscular because she's gonna have to take care of all these animals. And yeah, I think she looks good. Alright, now on to the face. She's actually really pretty, but I want to at least manipulate her in some ways. Where was I? Because I am so freaking behind. I hate it here. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked. Kai, how are you doing? Kai, I'm doing the challenge you wanted me to do. Are you happy? I'm doing the 100 pet challenge. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked. How are you doing, Rinky Sims? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. We're starting the 100 pet challenge today in Sims 3. I have only done this in Sims. This is kind of like, well, kinda. Maybe not. Just kidding. Just kidding. I was gonna say that's kind of like my head shape, but like not from the side. But I've got it's hard to see. I got like this little, like, my chin has like little indents right here. And it goes out, whatever. Anyway, nobody asked. So, this is a nice one. I don't feel like actually doing anything. So, that's why I just want to, like, pick. Okay. And I love green eyes, but I always do green eyes. Let's do blue eyes. We'll do blue. I never do blue. Okay, we're gonna just do a little bit of manipulating here. Hey, Polly, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, I cannot talk. Oh no! Oh no, I'm dropping frames. This is an effing disaster. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. Oh, pickles. Why? Uh-oh. Thank you so much for the follow, Stash Sims, and I hope, again, I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much. I hope you are having a wonderful day today, or night. This stream might cut out. We love to see it. Hold on. Why? Oh, man. Why? What is happening? This is, not good. I don't want to do anything while it's doing this because usually when it does this on your end, it's like buffering. So I don't want to like do anything. And I don't know why. Oh, pickles. Hold on. I might have to restart stream, which sucks, as always. I hate it here. Hey, antisocial elf, how are you doing? Remember as a kid making your pet sims go to the pet cemetery to woohoo and get... Wait, are you guaranteed ghost pet babies if you do that? Oh my god, I want to try that. But I don't know what to do. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, hold on. It's green again. Alright, are we good? It's dropped 5,000 frames later. Love to see it. Literally last week, I had no issues. At least, you know, with frames dropping this badly. So I have no idea what the friggin' problem is. Alright. Well, knock on wood. We'll see what happens. It should start going back to green on Twitch in a second. But if you can hear me, good. But if not, try refreshing. But you probably can't hear me say that. So I don't know what good that's gonna do. Anyway, I don't know what that was caused by, but I absolutely hate my internet. I don't know what we're paying for over here. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. All right, now let me catch up with chat. So hopefully you guys can actually hear me. Let's see. Hug. Kai. Oh my goodness. I love how it just knows not to do it. Oh my god, Kai. That's not nice. With edges. This is not nice. You guys have an ice cream truck? I'm so jealous. We don't have an ice cream truck. Alright, is this gonna turn back to green or what? Like everywhere else? You had to redo your save. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate having to redo stuff in Sims. It's so tedious. Some of my skins scare you. So, I have a mix of, like, Maxis Match with, like, Alpha, and it is, like, bam. Hey, Puffy Luxury, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Okay, yeah, are we okay right now? Let's see. Okay. It's skipping forward? No, that's something I've never seen. That is so cool. I know you could get, like, ghost, like, babies and puppies and stuff, but I never thought to go to the cemetery to do it. That's a really neat idea. We're definitely going to try that. I think the reason that... So the clean UI isn't 100% done. The only parts I think that are 100% done are live mode, buy mode, and bill mode. But the creator of the Clean UI mod took a break from it, so it's not done at all in CAS. Like, I think this is still normal. Where's my effing mouse? Oh, there it is. I think this is still regular normal UI, like vanilla UI. At least for the most part. I don't think they did much of CAS yet. Alright, yeah, okay, are we good now? Are we all good? We love to get bots, don't we? No one messes with my chat. So it's not green? Okay, see, I don't even remember how it is. So, yeah, I don't like the green. The green ain't it for me. We love a thick queen. Pauline's one of my favorites from the Sunset Valley. All hail peasants, please. Oh my goodness gracious. Not the peasants. Okay, what was I gonna do here? I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time in here, and then I got distracted because of me dropping frames. Okay. Where's I rotate? Hello? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, she's so cute. Alright, that's fine. Kai, which nose... Wasn't it... It wasn't this one. It was... Which nose was it? Oh, it was this one, right? I think this is the nose Kai said she really liked, and I said this was my favorite nose. It's so cute. It's like a little button. I think I want to go with... I think I just want to go with this one. Nice, plain old default. But I want to bring these down. I think this is what I did to Boinky. Now that I think about it. I think this is how I made Boinky's nose. But that's okay. She's really cute. Okay. Wow, the eyes are so high up now that I'm looking at... Hold on. Hold on. Alright. That'll do. I love big lips. But we'll just go with these. Oh my god, hold on. Okay, there we go. Pardon me. Wait, where's, that's all I can... Oh. Alright. I don't know. I like natural frowns. I don't like when they smile naturally. Is that bad? Maybe that says a lot about me. I don't know. This is my first time ever actually playing in Appaloosa Plains, personally. And I do like the world. I just never had a reason to play here. Because when I did play, Seta, thank you for the quack. I appreciate it. When I did play, thank you for the hydrate as well, Polly. Sims 3 on my own. I think I lived in. My Sims lived in, like, Lucky Palms or something. I don't remember. They lived somewhere, and I didn't want to move them. So, I never really got to play here, personally. Ooh. Ooh, no, I don't want that one. I don't know. This is... I feel like it looks funky on her. Alright, maybe no eyeshadow for you. Maybe we'll just do eyeliner. A cow strip. Ooh, because she's an animal. Oh, wait. Hold on. My bad. Oh, pickles. Hold on. Because she's going to be taking care of animals, she might as well have cows. And, you know, why not have a cow line? You know what I'm saying? So she could have a cow line. Oh, freaking... Oh, I have to do it for... I hate it here. Hold on, no problem there. That's why. That's why I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Okay. Hold on. Go back to... No problem. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing as well? I hope you're doing good. Okay, JK, it still doesn't work. Okay, love to see it. Anyway, back to the makeup section. All right, where was I? Let's see. All hail Boinky. Moonlight Falls is one of the best neighborhoods. It's just they made it so well. I don't think Sims 3 has one bad... I'm going to be honest. I don't think Sims 3 has one bad anything. You know, if we're looking back on it, all the expansion packs are good. All of the... Oh, I think you could get a... Whoa! Now, hold on a minute. I think that's kind of something right there. Do you guys think that's like a little... Like a kind of something? I think that... It looks like it like just feeds into it. I think that could work. She could be just different like that. I kind of like that. But I think all the worlds are good. If there's like one world I don't care about, it would probably be okay, honestly that's really hard to say. But one world I probably never would play in unless it was for like something specific would be Lunar Lakes, and that's only because it's so over the top, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I just like I don't know if I'd ever want to like actually play in there, but it's still phenomenal if you know what I mean. Okay, before we do that, actually I want to see if I want to change her skin to something else, or if I want to just keep it on my default. We might just keep it default. That's my favorite skin, but I'm using that in my legacy. Is this one even... Some of these, I think, no, I think it's working. Some of these skins, like this one, I think is for men, so it won't work. That one comes with eyebrows. I guess we could get rid of her eyebrows. We might just keep her normal skin. Oops. Okay. I did like that one, but where did it go? My God, I can't click to save my life. Oh, I'm too close. Maybe we'll just stick with this one. I don't know. I need to put a nose mask on her. All right, where was I? Oh, no, not me being red again. I hate it here. Am I ever going to get to play? Who knows? Was that the nose? Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to just skim to catch up. I apologize, but I'm gonna be behind like forever if I don't like skim. It's okay. She's really queer. Oh my God, could you? I would cry if I said it like that. The green circles. Wait. Yeah, yeah, I know I can like go in and individually change them, but I'm just lazy today. How are you doing, Velvet Latte? Hope we're doing good. I know there's a lot of people who do stream Sims 3, but I don't know how many people are on right now. I definitely feel like Sims 2 and Sims 3 categories, they're growing, but they're still significantly less than Sims 4. I forgot which Sims game it was. But yeah, it's crazy. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. All right, sorry. I need to start skimming. Bitch, I'm a cow. It's the only store world you don't have. I don't know if I'd buy it. Aurora Skies I downloaded once. Shh. Right? I love the liner. It fits so well and it looks good on her eye shape. Because sometimes depending on the makeup, depending on the eyelid, the eye shape, the makeup doesn't look as good. They're terrifying. It gets worse every click. All right, let's see. Where was I? Not Vexy exposing me. All right, hold on. Let's see. Okay, good. I'm glad it's okay for everyone else. Hey, Sims Uncensored, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna. I don't know what this abomination bun is. To be honest, this is these flyaways make me feel right at home. I hate it here. Welcome back, Alexandria. The reason why Paulina's the queen is because I have a mod which adds weight, like for males during. I think that's a cute idea. I like that. I like that. I know they do that like in Sims 4 naturally, but I know in like Sims 2 and 3 they don't, which is so that's a really cute idea. Okay. All right, let's see. We'll just stick with my default skin then. If my other skins terrify you guys. No. Take it off. That one's cute. That one looks the same. No. That one's cute too. Oh. Kind of like that one. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. Alright, let's try to see if we can... Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's just turn it down just a little. And then I wanted to do... Is it this highlight? Where's my other one? Oh. No. That's fine. Alright. That'll do. Again, I didn't want to spend too much time in here, and I feel like... I love the way it makes her lips look. And because of our little hiccups with the stream being a boob, I feel like I've been in here longer than I wanted. This one's nice too, but I really like the way her lips look with this one. AKA they look overlined and I like that look. As always. Ooh. That could work. Again, she's not supposed to look amazing or spectacular. Wow. Venus Soup, thank you for the Owen Wilson. Wow, I appreciate it. You know, she could look a little out there, a little different. Oh, I do like those. Okay, why don't we go with these? And then we'll just make her eyes blue. Okay. She looks good to me. All right, now time to get rid of this whatever's going on her head. This Vita Alto hair. I think this is the hair she uses. Oh my god, Alexandra, please go pee if you need to pee. Oh my god, you're so close. 83,000. You're so close. I don't know if I even want to make her blonde. I didn't even think about that. I do actually kind of like her eyebrows. At least they look good from what I can tell. Hey, Pixel, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Ooh. That's a pretty color. Okay, let's just put something different on her really quickly. That's a cute hair. I don't know. I feel like we should... Maybe we should make her blonde. But not the eyebrows. Oh, wait, that's really cute. I could be in here for hours, so that's something I don't want to do. Oh boy. Oh god, don't look. Dark roots and blonde hair. Oh boy. What am I doing? Ooh. I do like the dark eyebrow look, though. Alright, let's see what... If something looks good with this combo. I do like the braids. We'll keep the braids. Right, yeah, she's gonna look a little out there. A little, different. Something I normally wouldn't do. Oh, I love this hair. But I don't know. She's gonna be working in the fields. She's gonna be... We're doing 100 pets. So, while the pets are doing their thing, I'm making her, raise chickens and probably garden. So... Ooh. 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 I see. I can never pick. She looks like something. Thank you. I appreciate it. She looks like something. You're right. Getting through. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, hold on. Oh my god. What's happening? Oh my goodness gracious. All right. First of all, I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate that. Just, I closed my eyes for a second and then oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Holy guacamole. I really appreciate it. I hope we're doing well. I'm very overwhelmed today. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having fun redoing your Sims 3 save. And let me see, where did Pixel go? Well, let me reread that. Getting through officially full term in only 20 days until your due date. So home stretch, that's awesome. Oh my god, congratulations. You were almost there. And it's gonna be there before, you know it. Just, time is flying by. I can't believe it. Holy moly. But you know what? I hope you're feeling good today. I know lately you haven't been feeling the best, so I hope today has been better for you. Excuse me. I apologize. Oh no, I need to get another water. But I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm doing pretty good today too, Pixel. Thank you for asking. Excuse me, Kai. She's what? She's what? She looks like someone you could have met in real life. Listen, she knows what she wants, and what she wants is 100 pets. You know what I'm saying? She knows what she wants, and it's 100 pets. Thank you so much again. I stole your fruit. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Feeling awful. Oh no, Pixel, I'm so sorry. But also so much pride and just feeling grateful, so it's kind of balanced. That's good. At least, I just remember, I think it was, if it wasn't last week, it was the week before, you were so tired. And oh my goodness, I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for the gift sub to Nina. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I stole your fruit. I really appreciate it. Holy moly. I feel very, like, overwhelmed today. So thank you. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. But I just remember, Pixel, you were saying what is happening today? Let me just get this sentence out. I just remember you were feeling very I guess lethargic. I don't know, you were just not feeling very good the past couple weeks. So I'm glad, things are kind of balancing out a little bit for you. But you're almost there, and that's so exciting. And I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for the 105 bits. Holy moly. Thank you so much. You've done a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Holy moly. Be right back. I need a hug. Oh, Bexy. I hope everything's okay. I'll give you a hug. I accidentally kill all my pets vibes. Listen, that she won't do that, okay? She won't be accidentally killing no pets. I won't allow it. I'm gonna try my best. Oh, that's cute. Like, I feel like she should wear a hair that has... Wait, what? She should have a hairstyle that puts her hair up. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Because she's just a sim. Oh, I could be in here for hours. This is literally my hairstyle. Love to see it. Widow's Peak and all. That's cute. I hate it here. I can't pick. I wish there... Is there a randomizer in here? No. I would just Oh. I would just randomize, to be honest. I feel like she kind of looks good with short hairstyles, too. I don't want to hide her iconic eyeliner. Oh my god, this reminds me of Final Fantasy. This is cute. Maybe we'll do this. I don't want to hide her eyeliner look, It's kind of hidden on one side, but... That's cute. Ooh, no. Just a low ponytail. Ooh. Wait. That's like sleek. Wait, I kind of like that. Okay, do you guys like the ponytail? Or where the frick did that one go? Is it this? Yeah. Do you like the braid in the back? or the ponytail? Okay, let's see. Where am I? I'm so behind again. We love to see it. No, Alexandra, thank you for the hug. I'm gonna take it because you hugged everyone. Still exhausted, still exhausted and super sore, but yeah, focusing on the good as much as I can right now. Baby girl Kaya is doing well with her anxiety. Oh, that's so awesome to hear. Just remind myself, Flavia Perkins, because this could be it for me. So yeah, yeah, you know, it's hard, but when you realize and you can like enjoy the moment, it it can make you just feel better about like any situation if you find the good in it. So that's something I need to also start practicing. I can easily say it, but I don't really follow suit. So I'm glad though that you're able to do that cuz that's awesome. And I'm glad Kaya is doing well. She is funky. Listen, I'm not going to be killing no pets. I will be keeping an eye on them because I they are the future. They are the future. Okay, I kind of like the ponytail too, and it fits in with the theme here where she's going to be working on the farm. I almost said railroad. I do like her eyebrows, but no, I kind of like that. And I think these are oh no. Okay, I was going to say I think these are default, but they're not. So, all right, she looks good. Now time for the clothing. We're gonna go to accessories first because I want to put some eyelashes on her. She's a yeehaw horse pet girl. She needs the pony. Oh, with lashes though. Ooh, she looks. Lashes really complete a look. Ooh. Oh, bitch. I think I like. I think I like the last ones. I have, but you know, to be fair, my stream was buffering, so I had to wait a little bit until it finished because I didn't want to keep going in case it crashed. Because I don't want anyone to like miss anything. Just in case. But yes, I've been in here for 15 minutes. Okay. All right. So, what do we got in here? Damn, girl. Holy moly. She could throw me across the room. Okay, we need something that says I am a farmer. But like also not a farmer, cuz she's not really a farmer, but she's like a farmer hybrid breeder. Ooh. I like that. But maybe not for what I'm going for here. I have many dresses. That's cute. But not what I'm going for. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit one and it's gonna like she's gonna be naked or something. Ooh. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Wow. This is cute. Oh, I like that. I really haven't really I really haven't really looked at these. On I think it was Friday. Man, Lynn's not here right now. Lynn clipped I think it was Friday. I was talking about I don't remember what I was talking about. It was I was playing Sims 2 and I said something I don't remember what I was talking about. Okay. It was either about like the new Sims 4 pack. It was something. And I said, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. And I didn't realize I even said that, and Lynn clipped it and sent it, and I wanted to pass away. So that's what that reminded me of. None of these are like, ooh. None of these are giving me what I want. There we go. Ooh. She's got thick thighs. No. Ooh, this could work. I feel like I always use this outfit. When in doubt, that's the one I go for. Like an alternate Cruella. One who isn't evil. Isn't she just like misunderstood or something? I don't know. I didn't watch her movie. But none of these, I'm afraid. I'm going to turn to the side. Oh, thank God. I wanted to, oh, this is cute. I wanted to give her something that, we could do that too. It just like she, like casual. But, oh, that's so cute. Okay. I'm at the end of the line. I kind of really like this outfit. This is not very... I think that's really cute. I don't even know where I got half this shit from. I downloaded it. Like, I don't know what store pack it came with. This is cute, too. Kai, please. All right, we're going with the effing dress. I like the dress. I think it's cute. Do you think we have a cow? Oh shit, I hit grass. Do you think we have a cow print? Wait, I think we do have a cow print. Okay. Sims 4, hello, where's all the stuff? Sims 4 isn't broken, I heard, unless you have the pack. Oh my God. Ooh, I don't like that on her. Oh no, bitch, what the fuck? This one. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, you can't really even see it. Do you guys like the cow? I kind of like the cow print. It's just different. But it's broke. Like, if you have the pack... I have to take off that stupid bracelet. If you have the pack, weddings are, like, I heard, like, just broken in general. Alright, and we need the boots. Alright, looking good. And we're gonna take off this weird bracelet. Listen, Bexy. Yes. See, the Sims need to look perfect in my eyes. If they're not perfect, they aren't worth it. Damn. So I have to make them look just right, or else I get bored. She doesn't really need earrings, but I like earrings. So oh my God, that's so cute. It's okay, Kai. Not, you know, I can't make a banger sim every time. Kai doesn't like her. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? She wasn't made to be liked. She's made to do a challenge. And that's that. Alright, let me see. What do we have here? If it's decent, I'm gonna leave it.
Cree Nufa.
Okay. Hello. Okay, is this your formal wear? Sure, I just choked on nothing. Air.
Snar Kushla.
Okay, snarkushla. I hope that's... Oh, I really hope that's not a bad word. Oh my god. Because I don't... You know what? I'm gonna just shut up. Oh my god, what if I do give her a Dalmatian, though? Should we do that? Dalmatians? I wanted her to breed everything. That works. I wanted her to breed everything.
Zalaba Wifa.
Okay. Just take off these stupid flippers. I'm surprised. Wow. That's exciting. Her, usually Sims makeup doesn't, like, everything doesn't transfer over. I didn't hit anything different. Oh my god, she's getting that. Oh my god, but wait. Hold on. No, I'm in the wrong section. This is a cow, right? Or is this a cow? Oh, that's a brown cow. No, is that a cow? Bitch, I don't actually know. We're gonna do... Ooh, now this really, like, reminds me of Cruella. Samish is a new language of Sam. Samish? Please? I just make up words on the fly. Hey, Annie O, how are you doing? Oh my god, does she actually do that? Okay, no, I'm not for doing that to animals, please. I draw a line somewhere. I do like bad guys, but I don't like people like that. Like I don't cheer for like Michael Myers. I don't like Michael Myers. Like I don't cheer for all bad guys. But specifically the Cruella movie, don't they like talk about like why she's bad or something? I don't know. I've never seen it. Listen, I will not defend dog killers to their death, okay? They can die. I don't know. Listen. I'm being framed right now. Okay. This is outerwear. Boots. Okay, take off these friggin' gloves. Ooh, or let's make them black. I'm in the earring section. Love to see it. That's so fucked up. That's fucked up of her wanting to do that. Like, how could you do that to animals? Unless we do make this red. Hold on. Sorry, I have to try something for science. Lame. Okay. And that is, I don't even have a name for her. What is her name? Should I just randomize it?
Dag Dag.
Oh, in my head last night, I was gonna name her. No, I don't remember what I was gonna name her. Never mind. If her last name isn't Cow or Cohen, I could do that. Cowan. I guess it'd be Cowan. I kind of like Cow. Just Cow. My taste is so specific. It is. It very much is. I have to thank you so much because honestly, it's the best I've felt in days just to be here in your stream interacting with you and your community. I feel almost completely normal. Oh, Bexy, thank you very much. That makes me very happy. I love you too. I'm glad that I can provide a safe space for everybody in just a getaway. I talked about this last week, and this is just very important. I just want to say this. Um, if and people might have seen this if you're on Twitter. If not, um, you know, there just because people like don't talk about certain situations doesn't mean like they don't care about them. They just don't really know what to say, or they're afraid to say anything in case they say something wrong because they're not like really well educated in the subject, stuff like that. And I talked about this last week, with certain situations going on in the world right now. I think we all know what I am talking about in that aspect. Is that the correct term? Um, but I'm happy to provide a space where people could just maybe escape from reality, even for a little bit, like an hour or something, so they're not just upset. You know what I mean? Like they can't just like sit there and like be upset with the world and how things are going. So I'm happy to be able to provide a space for that. So that makes me and there goes Bailey. So that makes me really happy to hear, Bexy. So thank you very much for that. That really does make my day. So I'm happy to be able to provide a space for everybody to just kind of escape a little bit. And it's like an escape for myself too, honestly. Just we can not think about other things going on and just kind of like recharge our mental health a little bit. So I just wanted to say that. So thank you very much, Bexy. I appreciate it. You guys are being kind to me again. I might be doing the anal print a little bit. But at least I can say, oh, I got it out of my system and I'll never have to do it again. So none of my other Sims have to wear animal print. Oh, and by the way, this is all faux, fur, leather, whatever. None of this is real. Okay? We're making that a canon. Not a head canon. Actual canon right now. This is all faux. I saw that, the new Pokemon game. I like whatever that like tomato apple thing crocodile is in the middle. I like that one. That would be my starter. I haven't really been into Pokemon. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope we're having a great day today. Thank you so much. Pokemon I haven't like really been into since X and Y. I tried playing Sun and Moon and I got like bored, and then I tried playing Alpha Sapphire and Ruby. Sapphire's my favorite one, and I was kind of about I never finished them. I do want to eventually get Sword and Shield or Sword, but it's just so expensive. And the new one, if I were to get one of the new ones, I probably would get Scarlet because I like red better than purple, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, she needs a first name. Is there anything that like relates to animals? I don't really want to call her Cruella Cow because I feel like that would be bad. By saying a similar swear word, please. We can't have a likable Cruella. Please, I'm not trying to make her likable. I hate it. She texted me, Kelly. She's like, ooh, I don't like her. DeVille. Oh, we could do DeVille. We could. These are all cows. Cowella. Doja Cat. Exactly. Doja Cow. I do cheer for Mr. X. He can do whatever he wants. Alexandria. Don't give away my secrets. Bexy, thank you so much. See, Bexy sees my artistic vision. Oh, Pixel, thank you very much. I'm gonna cry. Thank you, guys. Oh my goodness. Bitch, I'm a cow. I like how the term, though, was cow bitch that had to be permitted. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Oh, I love that. Alright, let's see. What was that? I heard a noise. Oh god, I feel like I want to say Sora, but I don't think it is. Sora Kami Love? I hope I said that correctly. Probably not. I probably just butchered that. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with names, but I hope you're doing good. I am not. Well, wait a minute. Am I using a graph? What? You know what? I'm not using specifically any. The only thing I'm using is a lighting mod, which is. Hold on. I think it's just the. Yes, I think this is it. Irnesia? Is this what it's... I don't know if that's, like, how you pronounce it. This is the lighting mod I'm using. I don't know if it has any effect in, CAS, but one of the other things that I think I tweaked was in the settings, I bumped up CAS to 4K, I think. I can't remember. I know I did that a long time ago. I can't remember if I did that on my new computer. But other than that, I don't think I'm using anything else. In Create a Sim that I can put my finger on. I'm going to just copy her last name. Let's see what we get. Lisa, we could... I was thinking of Katrina, like Katrina, cat, you know, but I don't know. We could just name her like Cow. I don't know. Ooh. I do like the name Vicky. I do like the name Vicky. You're just gonna be getting a real house, or is she gonna woof it? Listen. I also don't feel like actually bringing that up. I don't feel like decorating, so she's gonna get like whatever EA has put down on the table. Exactly, just a printed pattern. It's not real. It's just a printed pattern, and we're gonna ignore whatever that is on her shoulder. We're ignoring that. We're gonna ignore that. Hey, okay, I feel like I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with names. Is it Oblivate? Oblivate? I probably just butchered that. Again, I'm so sorry. How are you doing? Thank you again for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Sword Shield was your first. I heard that one was really good. I would probably get Sword, because a lot of people I know have Shield, so we could then like alternate. Cowella, we could do Cowella. Doja Cat, Cowella, Cowan. Doja Cow. We could do Doja. Okay. Should we do Doja Cow? A tattletale. Kai, you didn't say anything bad. You just said you didn't like her, and I thought that was funny. Do you guys like Doja Cow? Kitty Cow. That's cute, too. Birdie, Bunny, Kitty. Okay, is it Leona or Liana? I've had an argument about this before. Actually, hold on, let me check something. Let me go to my documents. Oh, my back. Hold up. Oh, okay. Sit up straight. Let me see if I have anything in my override folder. um... There's my lighting mod. Yeah, I think that's it. Trying to see if I have any, like, CAS overhaul mod. But I don't see that. Okay. Yeah, so it's just, that's my only lighting mod, and, I think I might have just boosted the graphics to 4K. Possibly. I can't remember if I did that or not. I know I used to do it, but I can't remember if I did it this time. But other than that, strictly Sims 3. Cowlisa. Dove Cow. These are all really cute. Phoenix Raven Wren. Cattletail. No exposure to, but it's not a secret when you're publicly thirsting over zombies. Oh, what can I say? They're attractive. Kylitha. Bambi, that's cute. Cowlisa Cowart. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. These are also my settings. Where are they? These are also my graphic settings as well. Hey, Miss Misty, how are you doing? This is new. No, this is new. I've only ever done the 100 pet challenge in Sims 4. So I'm going to try it out for Sims 3 because I haven't been feeling Sims 4. But we're just making the sim. I've been in here for like 50 years. But I'm trying to figure out the perfect name for her. And right now we have Doja Cow, but everyone has really good name suggestions and I'm overwhelmed because I don't know which one to do. These are all cute. Cat is cute too. Doja Cowan, Doja Cowella Cowan. These, I don't know what to do. These are all really cute. Hey, Loopop, how are you doing? Listen, we're making, a cow lady. Leona. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, Pixel. Stink Sam Stunk. Wow. Sam's a stink bitch. This is great. Cruella Cow. Listen, I've gotten attacked for making her like resemble Cruella. So I'm afraid. Just got a Harry Potter quote in your head after typing out the pronunciation of Leona. Leona. I know exactly with Hermione. Cruella de Cow. Wait a minute. Cowetta. Okay. I kind of like de Cow. I kind of like that. I don't know. It seems like, because she's kind of like a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that de Cow thing going on. I don't know. It sounds like she's the one. Like when she walks in a room, it's de Cow. Oh God. Okay. I think I like her last name. What should we do for a first name? Do you guys... I don't... I'm a little nervous if I do... I don't know. You know what? Yeah, we could do a poll, Kelly. Do you want to do a poll for first names? I kind of like DeCow, though, for last name. It's just... It's... DeCow. It's DeCow. Kai? Cruella Dickerdown? I can't. Cow Quadina. Doja Cow Quadina de Cow. I don't know what's going on. It's very confusing in here. Listen, we're almost there. This is a record for me. She looks like a cow. Hey, Jushu, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Okay. Yes. So, Kelly, if you want to do a poll with first names, that's totally fine. Because these are all really good suggestions and I can't pick. And I always feel bad picking because I don't know, I just feel bad. So while that's going on, I'm gonna do her traits. So obviously she needs to be an animal lover.
Oh.
And we're gonna make her I want to actually like do stuff that helps us out. So let's do, well, fuck, I don't know. Literally, like, that's all she needs. Like, I could give her, like, cat person, dog person, equestrian, but I feel like that's just unnecessary if we do animal lover. We'll say she's ambitious because she's trying to get those 100 pets. Oh, frick. She could be, oh, see, I guess you can't because you already, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Because it's kind of repeating itself. I kind of want to make her athletic. I feel like she should be athletic because she's going to be working on the fields. Not really, but, you know. I feel like she would dislike children. Oh, is that too Cruella-y? She could be a diva. I'm not sure. We could do eco-friendly. Ooh, yes, good idea. Green thumb. Where'd that go? Oh, there it is. All right, green thumb. Gatherer might be good. Maybe we'll do that. All right. What are these? What are these? Oh my god. Okay, okay. All right, so far I'm in the clear. Cowella de Cow. Cow her down, Cruella, Cow Quadina, and Doja. Cowella so far is in the lead. All right, let me catch up with chat. Where was I? It's interesting that she comes from a cow. Is that what it really means? Just... Oh, Pixel. It could also be like she's got like a stereotypical New York accent. The cow. Did you guys ever see that meme with that thing with like Joe Rogan, where it was like it looked like he's one of those stereotypical henchmen in a Spider-Man game, and he goes like, it's the bat but with a Brooklyn accent, and I can't ever unhear it. So that's what I think of when I say the cow. Miss Misty, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I don't like him, but I thought that was funny. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. I am very scared. I haven't looked... Well, what's the poll? Okay, it's still Cowella. Okay. No, kids suck. That's okay. Oh my goodness. Apple Fries, thank you so much for the 5 bits in the poll. I really appreciate it. And Kelly, thank you for the 12,500 channel points. Holy moly. What the hell? And anyone else who did contribute to the poll, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well as well today. If you did contribute to the poll with channel points and stuff, thank you so much. It just doesn't show me. So Cowella is the winner. So hold on, let me go back up here. All right, so Cowella. All right, Cowella de Cow. Oh my god. All right. Do you guys like her traits? Do you think this is good? She's ambitious, animal lover, athletic, gatherer, and green thumb. Cowella de Cow. We love this. Vote is rigged. You guys could blame Kelly for that. I don't vote in polls. It's all up to you guys. I don't as the streamer. Farquadina. It's okay. You know, we got a Farquadina, so it's fine. I did this for you, Sam. I'm glad Cruella didn't win. I would have been very nervous. Used 8,000 points. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you for the channel points, everybody. I appreciate it. Oh my god. All right. Well, you know what? Her destiny's been set. The Ark Builder. Have 2 cats, dogs, horses, birds, lizards, turtles, rodents, snakes, butterflies, and beetles. All right. That sounds good to me. Is there a better one? Or is that one... Should we try that one out? What are the other ones in here? Isn't there like... Well, there's Adopt Strays. I don't really want to do that one. She's gonna be... Let's make her a vegetarian. Well, just kidding. No, we didn't make that as her trait, but her favorite food. Or we could do... Let's do pumpkin pie, actually. That's cute. And what is this? It doesn't really effing matter. Sure. And then we're gonna do, black. And...
Nagibus Kania.
Wazogi Dinja.
Jukrali Unlatse?
1, 2, 3. Damn, she a Capricorn? Alright, so she's a Capricorn. This is, I'm saving her to the bin in case something happens. Remember what happened to... I'm gonna wait till I'm out of here before I say it. Alright, alright, we're good.
Rafia.
Okay, do you remember when Epic made Hannah Montana and it crashed? That poor child. Okay. Let's see. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. Oh, this one has a big field. Ooh, so does this one. The Madison. Ooh, hold on. How much is this? 13,000, 15,000. This one has a fenced-in yard, though. Or a fenced-in fence. Fenced-in fence. This looks way... This is a way bigger lot, though. It's got a pond. We could go fishing there. Here, can we take a look at it first? Let's do that. This is gonna be lovely. Oh wait, is that part? That's not part of my house, is it? This is... Oh, we're next to the festival. Oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, so this is like the little house. Okay, this isn't too bad. And a ton of room to build upon. Let me look at this one. Let's look at this one. You would have did Perfect Garden. I could have done that. I feel like I do that one a lot, so I wanted to try something new. This one's cute too. And then we got like this little fenced in area. I think I want to go with the other one because it's bigger. She doesn't have much money though. we're gonna go with this one anyway. And we're gonna get it furnished because I am lazy. Right? Count for him for being vegetarian, please. I wish there was room for one more trait. Oh. Currently it's my... Yes. Yes. Oh. Sure. Okay. Now, before we do anything... Oh my effing god. Don't even think about it, bitch. Hold on. Before we do anything, I want to come over to City Hall, wherever that is, and I want to... Where the frick am I doing? Settings. Wait a minute. Where's the, no, it's not in here. You know what? Maybe for this... Okay, we're gonna allow 2 deers. We'll allow 2 raccoons, stray cats. I usually don't like these, but for this challenge, I think I'm gonna allow it. But we're only gonna do 2. We're gonna do 2 each, and then I'm gonna do no wild horses. Yeah, I feel like those are the ones that cause the most problems. So we're gonna do that. And is there anything else I want to do before we get started? Alexandra, please, not the Great Scamantha. Please. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, I'm so behind. Okay. Could have been a Taurus. She got Capricorn. Alright, sorry. I am slowly catching up with chat. I'm kind of skimming because I am so behind. I apologize. Pixel. But was the chocolate... It was good, though. See, so at least it was delicious. Because I love that. 7 horses? We could do that eventually. I just want to make sure I need a... Let's see, hold on. Hey, Sarah, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Creating a new save immediately going into NRAS is a mood, right? I always forget you have to do that. I hate it. I hate it so much. You're sending you a link how to export your NRAS settings and import them again. Can I do that right now, Bexy? Or is that something, like, I should probably do on my own time? Like, do I have to, like, actually exit the game to do it? I can't do it, like, right now. Then maybe I won't touch anything else for the time being. No, please, I love Capricorns. They're my sister sign. Oh, the mini eggs, those will get you. Those are so good. I'm sorry, Pixel, but at least they were good. You would need to go into your legacy save Okay, alright. I'll have to do it later then. No problem. I'm doing great, Sarah. Thank you for asking. I'm so glad you're doing good. Alright, Puffy Luxury, no problem. Enjoy your pizza. Okay, so I would have to go there, get it, and then come in here. Alright, maybe I'll just do that then on my own time. I saw something in the corner of my eye. I'll do it on my own time because I can only stream till around like 3 today. So I wanted to get the show on the road. So maybe we will, I'll just have it done for next time. Hopefully that's okay if I already, like, is it bad if I play a little bit and then export and import? Like, will it still work or could that like mess up the game? I am not using Reshade. I'm using this lighting mod. Your Nisha, I think. I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm using that lighting mod. And it comes with a bunch of different flavors. Hey, Sophia, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for asking. It still works. You just won't have those settings. I never put in Reshade with Sims 3. I never used Reshade. I tried it a long time ago, and I didn't really like it. So I was like, you know what? I'm fine with just a lighting mod. But yeah, no, I've never tried it on this new computer. Maybe I will eventually, but, you know, it's, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Okay. You know what? Maybe it would be better I don't import the settings. Because, you know, my legacy, there's something wrong with it, especially with the aging. You know, like my aging is all messed up, and not saying I need aging with her going on, but I wonder if that means there is anything else like wrong with it. I don't know. Cause something it's got to be something with NROS, and like I don't know. I don't have any other aging mod in my game. So there's got to be something going on in the settings. Okay, so we have like no money. She needs to get a job, but we also, I think we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell that. It's like not even close to the... Why is it so effing far away? She doesn't even have a TV. Love to see it. Okay. We'll do that. Let's, unless I move this. Oh, bitch. In no friggin' way. Hold on. Still in the way. Can she get over there? What if I put it over here? Oh. Alright, whatever. That'll do. Okay. Let us get... If you heard my stomach, no you didn't. Let's see. So, I think we're gonna start with... So the whole premise of this challenge is to breed 100 animals in as little of generations as you can. Now, in Sims 4, I used to alternate cat and dog. But that is because cats and dogs would take up a literal slot in your family section. Pets in Sims 3 work a little differently. So I think I don't know. What should we start with? Should we start with breeding cats, or should we start with breeding dogs and see where it goes? Or horses. I feel like horses are going to be a little more difficult. I should probably just buy a bunch of like little beds. Okay, we'll buy like 3 little beds. And then we'll get one of these. I hope we can still... We'll get one of those. Oh, I can't afford that. We need a litter box, definitely. Oh my god, we have no money. Okay. And... Oh. Okay, we need one of these. Okay. For now, that'll do. We need to definitely start earning money. And this ain't gonna give you money reading no books. Okay, let's see. Where was I? Hold on. I'm so effing behind. Now, what is that? Look at it! Wait! Oh, that's a person. Damn, I thought that was a... Wait a minute. Chuck Hobble, Freebird Johnson, and Shadow Hobble. Is this someone's house? Wait a damn minute. Come over here. What's going on in this barn over here? I'm so glad you're doing good, Sophia. That's awesome to hear. You just use the one you use for Sims 2 for, like, all your games. You can't remember about Sims 4, actually. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, Reshade. That's right. Wow, I'm so dumb. Interesting is don't change the aging too much for some reason. It messes with the Sims age. The Sims get stuck aging a lot. I see. I think my aging did carry over. It did. Okay, yeah, these are my settings for my other save file. So I'm gonna leave that be. I'm gonna leave that be. Yo, are you married? This is not the direction I wanted to go in, but I want a friendly introduction this man. No, I'm actually not an artist whatsoever. Well, depending, I guess, like drawing wise, no, I stink. I stink. Oh, are you married? Oh, what about this girl? Wait a minute. Oh God, that scared the shit out of me. I mean, if you consider like taking, no, I got the shiny horse glitch. I tried getting, they're all, hello. Oh my God. Whoa. Now, she is stealing my thunder. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. I've never played in this world, so I don't know any of these Sims. Wait a damn minute. I smell a copycat. But I cannot draw, like, to save my life. I can't even draw a stick figure. But I do, you know, I'm artsy in other ways, as in, like, screenshots, I guess. I don't know. But definitely not, like, drawing traditional. Like, I can't do anything like that. If you fiddle with it a lot, you sometimes lose days or gain days, and the towny Sims can get stuck. That's so bizarre. And I probably have messed with it, you know. So that sucks. You can import select ones, though, like your story progression, but not your others. You can choose which ones you export. Okay. I also don't know. I'll definitely have to then look into it. I don't know if I've messed too much with my story progression settings. Like, I think the only thing I've done is, like, turn the speed down. And, that's all I can remember off the top of my head. But I will, oh, okay. What was that? What was that? Okay, this guy is, rude. This cowboy looking ass. Wow, okay. How dare you find Cowella Borg? Oh, you have a son. I should leave you alone. Listen, you jerk. Leave me alone then. Sorry I said hi to you. How about this guy? Are you married? Wait, no, I think are you a teenager? What about you? Are you married? Let's talk to this guy. God damn it. All right, horsies. Wait, Kai, wait, why did you raise your hand? What did you say? Oh, shit, he finds me hot. Please don't be taken. He's probably married. Get the frick. We're not going to university. Hold on. Okay, sorry. My mother texted me. Okay. He might be taken. But that doesn't mean nothing. Why do you have a neck seam? Hold on. Why does he have an neck seam? There's a custom vet career. Wait, that's so cool. Where is that located? Oh, this is okay. This is the area, Kai. You were like, "What is this?" Then you're like, "It's a bathroom." Oh, I like him. All right, that should fix him.
Maybe.
Yeah, the horses, the routing stinks. Damn, he is... Please don't be married. No. Okay. Listen, I know we're supposed to be getting animals right now, but just give me like 2 seconds. So, by the way, are you, like, single? Why can't I ask him that? We're gonna enthuse about our new house, express our humiliation for that butthole, that hurt, right there, that butthole. That horse looks like a friggin' orb in the background. Are you married? The trio of daddies, please.
Pula, our tubes pansaki.
Oh, Quincy, you're so nice. Are you single?
Jarga. Me wanting to.
Listen, I will fight her. Not some bitch taking our brand, right? He's in the military? Okay. Artsy fartsy. That's the only artsy I am. No, you're in a relationship with Jackie. What if an accident happened to Jackie? I'm so sorry. You did not hear that from me. Wait, was that his son? You know that? No, you were not related. Okay. Oh, but he's family oriented. Listen, does Jackie mean anything to you? Does Jackie mean anything to you? I could be your new Jackie. My name is Cowella DeCow, and I could be your new Jackie. You wanted to save where the founder was equestrian and bred, raised, and trained racehorses for their money, and I love that save. That sounds like so much fun. And like the fact you can make yourself like a self-employed equestrian, I love that. All right, well, we'll keep him on our radar. She wants to join the politician career? I don't think so. All right, if we go, how much is it to buy a horse? Let's see. We might have to go adopt. Because I think adoption is free, but we'll see. I love this. I love how these Sims came here for like a little picnic or something. Okay, but that horse just went through the damn friggin' fence. We love to see it. This might be too expensive, but we'll see. Let's see. Ah, lady. Oh. Oh my god, they're expensive. We do have money. Do you guys think we should just adopt? Can you can adopt horses, right? Spange Borb. Borb Punge. Punge? Ah, that stinks. I'm cheating already. Sometimes people are born with neck seams. Oh my goodness. Ooh, thank you for the link. All right, let's see. Okay, it will not load. That's fine. I'll load it later. I'll have it chilling up there. Oh, there we go. That's so cool. All right, so yeah, maybe I'll get her a job in there next time we play. But for the time being, I guess she'll just be broke. He's like 95. Enjoy your lurk, Michella. I hope I said that correctly. It's my type. Right? Exactly. That's why I like him. He's my type. I hope we're doing good, Michella. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I don't have a command for you, Kai. What do you want? I don't have a Kai for anyone. Maybe I should. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's save our money. And let's see. Adopt a pet from a shelter. I thought it was gonna run me over. Oh my goodness, Bexy, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Pixel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Stealing our hearts and making farts. I love that. That's such a funny word. Huncha muncha? Huncha muncha. Toulouse. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. We're looking for horses right now. Huncha muncha. Hip hop. Bacon. Oh, this is a foal. I kind of like hip hop. Kind of digging hip hop here. Okay, so we could adopt two, so Kicker is female and Hip Hop is male, and so is Cartridge, but I'm kind of liking Hip Hop here. Lazy, neat, hates jumping, and friendly and noisy. Oh my god, two peas in a pod, hates jumping. Untrained. So we could get these two, and then we could get them breeding right off the bat, and see where that takes us. Do you guys like that idea? My name is Kawala de Cow, and I am an animal breeder. That would be her if that was like a documentary. Alexandria, no, please. Kai is beauty, she is grace. I want that fat booty in my face. Ooh, comfort pasta. I say mac and cheese from Kraft. I say mac and cheese from Kraft. He had a neck seam because, so I think what happened was part of him was still using like the EA default versus my default skin. So I had to just fix him by going into Create a Sim. I can't believe this just happened. Oh my god, I'm so behind. I'm so sorry. I'm slowly catching up. All of Hank's kids are tall. Wait, what's that word? With Pauline and one with Jamie with... Wait. Two with Pauline, one with Jamie, and one with... Wait, who's Madison? Did you make that sim? Or is there... I don't recall a Madison in Sunset Valley, but I haven't played in there in a long time. Wait, there's no H. Hunka Munka. Wait, there's no H? Oh my god, there isn't. I put an H in there. Hunka Munka. I like munch because that... Maybe I'm hungry. Maybe that's why I put an H in there. Muncha. Hunka Munka. Right, jumping is just not ideal. Right? Real Housewives of Appaloosa Plains. Exactly. Velveeta's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna get Hip Hop first. And I really like the name Hip Hop. I think that's just funny for a horse. Is it Hip Hop? No, that's Bramble Fox. Oh, that's that guy's horse. My bad. I knew that wasn't Hip Hop because I forgot they gotta get delivered. Oh my god! Look Look at all the horses running rampant. Oh my God. This dog is huge. Okay, pardon me. I've never played personally in Appaloosa Plains. This is just crazy to me how many animals are just walking around. Oh my God, he's so cute. Or she, I don't know. My bad. Buckley. I'm not sure. Oh. You can hear the jingle of the collar and the nails hitting the pavement. Oh, goodbye. Stop reading your friggin' book. Did I make you a bookworm? I don't think so. How dare you read? I'm just kidding. Please. I'm not an anti-reader. We definitely need to make money, so we might need to go fishing. But I'm waiting for Hip Hop to show up. I just realized I realized I bought a bunch of cat stuff and we got horses. Ditz Riffin. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Alright, so I made a mistake. If we're starting with horses. Can I afford anything? Okay. We might have to sell that tree. For now. Okay. Let's just get one of these. We'll put it right there. And we'll get like a little salt lick thing for you. And a horse ball. I think they can eat and drink in there. But I think that's all they need for right now. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yo, where is Hip Hop? I think I just got scammed. Oh my effing God. I'm sorry. Wow. Petunia. Ooh. Petunia's a little scary. I'm sorry. All these animals have collars on them. I'm such a bad pet owner. I don't put collars on my Sims 3 pets. But there's an old man here in the wild. Are you married? Another cat. BB cakes. Oh. Look up for me. Oh my God. Is it an exotic? Wait, I must see. Wait. Who is that? That's a child. Oh my God. This is my kind of cat right here. My ideal cat is an exotic long hair. Preferably one that wants to take over the world. If anyone's ever seen that, okay, it's kind of like a really shitty movie, but like, have you ever seen Cats and Dogs? Like, you know, please. It's not a very good movie, but that's besides the point. Jeff Goldblum's in it. Cats and Dogs, it's like, you know, the dogs are trying to like not let the cats take over the world. That cat that wants to take over the world, that's like my ideal cat. So if that cat right there was like a white long-haired exotic, that I would have stolen that child. I mean that cat. Oh my God. Oh no. I hate it here. I would have stolen that cat. Anyways. It's so cute. And then they would dress the cat up as like in the little dresses. Oh, no, please don't clip that. Who's this dog? Shep? Wait, that makes me, well, actually no, it's Shemp, but that gives me an idea to name. I kind of want to, if we ever have a trio of like animals, like if like I have a litter of like three 3 kittens or puppies. I think I'm gonna name them Moliri and Curly. Finally, we got Hip Hop. All right, Hip Hop, where are you? He is so pretty. Why are you thinking of an urn? What is going on? Oh my god. Do you have eyes? I'm scared. My horse barely has any eyes. Pepsi. Pepsi does sound good. He does have floofy feet. He's so cute. But he has no eyes. It's fine. No big deal. Alright, I'm assuming they cleaned his hooves. But we're going to just befriend our... I haven't saved yet, have I? Sure. Appaloosa Plains. I would have stolen the child. Please. I would have stolen that child. I mean, that cat. I really did not mean to say child. But I mean, it would have been my child. You know what I'm saying? Okay, where was I? I'm behind. It's so cool how many animals are walking around. What is that? Wait a minute. What the fuck was that? Where'd it go? Did you guys see that? What was that? No. No, no, no. Where'd it go? What the hell? It's just gone. Did you guys see that weird... This is a house. Wow, they did such a good job with this world. I am blown away. Public space who? Did you guys see that van? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, that... Wow. It was to drop off Hip Hop the cow. Hip Hop the cow. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm rediscovering a lot of things about Sims 3, but I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. I thought horses got dropped off in just like regular cars, but it's kind of cool they didn't overlook that and they actually put them in. I don't know what it's called, like the horse transporter. Oh my god, how cute. So damn, that's really cool. I think that's what that was, because I've never seen it before. Alright, do you want a treat? Oh. Alright, I want to try to get a picture. Okay, I think she's friggin' broken or something. Okay, can you not, like, I'm trying to get, you know what, maybe I'll, okay, let me try that one more time. I don't know if I'm digging this picture. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright, I have to get a thumbnail. Maybe I'll get it later. Anyways, hey Coffin, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. I apologize. I am behind on chat, per usual. I hope you're doing good today. Thank you so much for stopping, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Check out new object. Okay. Let's see if now we can adopt Kicker, but I think I want to rename her. What goes good with hip hop? Does anyone know? Oh no, I can't even friggin' talk. Alexandra, does that mean anything bad, or is that just like unfortunate for them? Wait, there's a new one. She's a Shire horse. Oh, wait. Oh wait, now we have Danny. Oh. Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? We could upgrade Dee Dee. That's such a cute name. We could upgrade. We can age up Dee Dee, like, cheat-wise. She's a Shire horse. I love Shire horses. Or we could just get Danny. She's agile and a piggy. Or we could get Kicker like we were originally going to do. But what do you guys think? I don't know what to do. This is so cute. I got a lot of cat stuff and got a bunch of right? Oh, we love it here. Talk about stealing someone's style. Damn, I would be so mad if I was that witch. I did not pay for the horse. These are all free, I think. Hip Hop was free, I know. Sam wants to call the manager. Listen, I do. They were taking too long. They should be paying me. Right, it was pretty funny. It was. But that cat, I wanted that cat so badly. I still want that cat. I can't believe I said I would steal that child. They forgot his eyes. All right, Louise, no problem. Enjoy your dinner. I feel like a lot of EA Worlds are kind of honestly, they are. The only thing I don't like about EA Worlds is the lack of things to do in the community lots. Like, you know, one thing I like about custom worlds is you don't have to like put too much effort into redoing lots to make them more fun, like adding in store content items like the basketball hoops or the whack-a-gnome, you know, things like that, just to make lots more fun. You don't have to worry about. But the atmosphere of the EA worlds is pleasantly surprising. They're really out and about, like, especially these animals. I'm very impressed. Yeah, I totally didn't put two and two together. Makes sense though, it's a trailer. I just didn't think, like, which is sad, but because I'm so used to like the bare minimum, I kind of forget that there was like more effort put into, no shade, but there was like more effort put into like Sims 3 with stuff like that. So I was just so surprised that they actually like thought about that, and it wasn't just like a car to drop off the horse. It was like a legit trailer. So that kind of blew my mind. My back. I'm so glad you were doing good, Coffin. That's awesome to hear. Finish The Last of Us Part 2. That one made me really sad. I felt like there was just so much death. Unnecessary death. But it was still such a good game. I still really, really liked it. I'm not a cheater, please. They had different names. Yeah, I've never had two witches on the same lot. Talk about bad timing. True, I should raise the horse, but I wanted to get the show on the road with breeding them. Resume cheating, never, please. I never cheat. True, at least there was a car that dropped him off. You know, wink, wink. Alright, then maybe we won't get Dee Dee, so I don't have to, like, cheat that way. So, maybe we're gonna do Danny or Kicker. Genius is a nice trait to have. Danny's such a cute name. Danny in Hip Hop? Danny DeCow? We're gonna get Danny. Danny DeCow. Alright, so we're getting Danny. And then this way we could just get them to start liking each other. Willow's going home. Okay, and let's try to just bring up their relationship again a little bit more. See, look, she wants to be friends with Hip Hop DeCow. I should have made her an angler. Shit. Oh well, my bad. No big deal. No big deal. We're gonna need to also go get some fruits and stuff from the market. Market to buy a fat pig. I really hope that's not a bad thing. Like I learned that when I was little, but I've learned from growing up that a lot of those sayings are actually like not good. I hope that one isn't bad because now I feel self-conscious. That would be bad. So I'm not gonna do it again. Danny DeVito. Oh my goodness.
Go back.
Ari Pixel, no problem. Oh my god, what is my horse doing? This is just unfortunate. Be hugged by Cowella de Cow. Can you, okay, we can't do it yet. I love how they did forget his eyes. Do we have to get that? Good for all you people. Stop reading your book. We're not here to... Maybe I should have made her an angler instead of athletic. Pickles. It's fine. No big deal. Alright, you're gonna go drink. Oh, can you drink from here? Oh, that's so perfect. Alright, I'm just waiting for... No, don't mount him. You don't need to do that right now. I'm waiting for... Oh. Oh, see? Yeah, that's so cool. That is so cool. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Here is your new pet, Danny. Alright, hey Danny. What's up? We're getting ice cream. Okay, at least they remembered her eyes. She's got better eyes. Yo, my game is so effing, like, weird. I don't know. Something's wrong with my horses. At least they're not, let's get a... No, wait. Let's just get a regular ice cream cone because it's the cheapest. I don't remember what I was going to say. I don't remember. Okay. Danny, how old are you? Okay, good. They're the same. I'm sorry. That is... paper. You were... Oh, you're a piggy. Oh, this is so cute. She's a piggy. Okay, girl, what are you doing? No, we're not gonna go play in the ocean. All these people I don't care about doing stuff in the neighborhood. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Aw, she's so cute. I really like her. Okay, so I think then what... Oh my effing god. Not Bambina deer. Two Bambina deer. We feel like it's time to make this relationship official. Honey Darnell and Chuck Hobble. Well, he's a asshole, so, you know. Oh well. Be friends with Danny DeVito, DeCow. I can't now not say DeVito. Sniff Danny. Okay, Sniff. Benjamin Schmidt and Honey Darnell have started dating. Wait a damn minute. Both have been... Excuse me, she's a two-timer. They're perfect for each other. Maybe we should go check out Benjamin Schmidt. Okay. Now, you can go, use the toilet. We're gonna have them interact. Okay, there's a bush in the way. Love seems to be eternal. Let's go find out where this Jackie Miller lives. Oh my god. Oh, I thought this was her house. Oh, she's pretty. Man. I wanted to steal her husband. Hey, Live Backwards, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Well, we're starting a new challenge today. We're doing the 100 pet challenge in Sims 3 instead of Sims 4 today. And we're, so far, we've got 2 horses. And I'm trying to get them to, get to know each other. But they seem to be, not... Okay. So far, so good. I think they want to be friends. What do you want to do? Oh, never mind. They didn't like that. God damn it. What do you want to do? Sniff. Oh my god. Now they gotta walk around again. Who's aggressive? None of them. Yeah, no one better develop that. Fine. If you want to read your stupid book, you can. We're gonna have Danny... Or who? I don't know who's who. This is hip-hop. Why are you saddled up now that I just realized that? I don't know. Okay, no big deal. Let's sniff again and then socialize. I hate that they have to like keep moving around to do this. Hey Ellie, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good as well. Yeah, this is Cowella DeCow. She is our founder for the 100 Pet Challenge. I really don't ever want her to die, to be honest. I really like Cowella DeCow. She's got cow print eyeliner, graphic liner. She's got a cow print dress, cowgirl boots. And so far, she has adopted Hip Hop DeCow and Danny DeCow, aka Danny DeVito. Yeah, her name is Cowella DeCow. Welcome back, Louise. Twitch chat struck again. I didn't mean to make Cruella. You don't like birds, Hip Hop? Uh-oh. I thought you don't like... Oh, no, okay. You like jumping. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Okay, are you guys getting along? Okay, why don't you guys sniff each other again? Okay. Do you think you guys can nuzzle? Hello? I'm gonna have to also, saddle, remove bridle. We'll have to do that. Let's see if nuzzling... Oh, okay. They're nuzzling! Yay! Okay. Alright. Why don't you go eat hay? I don't know if 2 can fit in there. It might just be 1, which kind of stinks. I can't afford another one. I want to get her that custom veterinary career. So, oh my effing god. There we go. It's, gonna be... one horse and 1 foal at a time. Uh-oh. I can't afford it. Well, now what? Okay, no big deal. I don't know what to do. We can sell... I can't see shit. Hold on. Literally $1. Okay. I mean, we don't have pets yet. Like cats and dogs. How much is this? $4.50. Okay. This is really, not good. Oh! Wait. Are they supposed to connect? I don't have move objects on. Oh. Okay. Why does this one look bigger? I don't know. Okay. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. Kai, well, let's see. Where was I? Let's see where. I'm so friggin' behind. The cow version. Cruella de Cow instead of Cruella de Vil. Please. Oh. Alright, you're in there, so you can go eat hay and then nap. And then when you're done, you can nap. Okay, and then they're all going to sleep. And I should save. We have 63 simoleons. She doesn't want to, she's a vegetarian, she doesn't want the meat, so she just wants to wear it. We could make her a lesbian. We could make her a lesbian. I better get a Listen. Listen. We could, the meats. That reminds me of that Arby's commercial. But we could. Let me see. Where is City Hall? Hold on, I was drinking my coffee. Can we get a recording of you wheezing so I can redeem for sandwich? I can definitely try. I'm gonna have to, oh god. I hate, I'll definitely try to see if I can do it. Thinking about it makes me not, like, able to wheeze, so I'm gonna have to catch myself in the act. You know what I'm saying? Catch myself in the act to make it a redeem. Let's see. I forgot how to do this again. No, pickles. It's intermediate. Oh, no, I'm sitting like a shrimp. Hold on. Oh, my back. That felt really good. Hold on. I'm just stretching. Yeah, if you want to link it, I Stole Your Fruit in the Discord, that would be awesome. Make my sim fatty. I love that. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the posture check, Allie. I appreciate it. Oh. Right, I love that in Sims 4.
Wow.
Kai, thank you for the Owen Wilson wow. I appreciate it. Earlier says that she wanted to steal a baby. I didn't mean to. There it is. Active sim. So I'm gonna assume then, okay, so -2 and 2? I don't know why that was -2 and -1. But okay, we'll do that. Alright, so we're gonna... I don't want to go after that other girl in the cow print because she's a teenager, I think. So I'm gonna have to wait. That sounds very wrong. Don't... Anyways, we're gonna pretend... Anyway, you didn't hear what I... Never mind. I didn't say nothing. When there's Sims for slander, please. Nice, unroutable. Oh my goodness, Choo-Choo, thank you for the awkward fart. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, something's amiss. Bertram is now the father of a new baby boy. Patricia just gave birth to a baby boy named Omar. Gracie Loveland? No, she's so cute! And Rodney Singleton! Man, we could have been with her. Oh well. I might have to make Sims. We'll see what happens here. I have my ears and eyes everywhere. Alright, thank you for the link. I Stole Your Fruit. I appreciate it. Hey, Rachel, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. What does she want to do? Alright, well, we definitely will. I know you are... This music's too loud for me. Back to the old grind. Okay. We're just gonna have some cereal. We have the meats. God, that's all I can think about when I hear that. I'm thinking Arby's, right? Arby's, see, okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one to like Arby's. I do like Arby's, I'll admit it. I think they have good food. They've got a good selection, too, of, like, fresher food, like wraps. Or if you want, like, a friggin' gyro, they have that, too. Wheeze is a bit alert. I could do that. I could definitely try. I'm gonna have to catch myself in the act without realizing it. You got 2 lesbian daughters in your legacy challenge. Like, I'm trying here to breed girls. You're not helping. Girl extra pregnancy is okay. What I think I'm, because I have that in my legacy too, although it's not like a challenge, and you know, I just play every single sim I can. I think because I want to see how the genetics like come out. I'm gonna have, if you have Into the Future, oh, not the damn pigtails, you can, I believe, okay, hold on, no, don't leave, drink first, and then you can exercise. I think you can, like, make, oh, fine, you're gonna fucking leave anyway, aren't you? Are you leaving? Okay, fine. Why don't you, drink that first. And then, how do we have gallop around? Okay. Pee. Okay. And then, oh, and then you can gallop around too. You could customize, like, the DNA, like build a baby or something. I think you need 5 grand. But that is what I really want to do. Okay, we have, like, no money, no nothing. I'm gonna have her go fishing for a little bit. Just so we can maybe sell some. Since they need to exercise anyway. Oh my god, the summer festival's in town. Might as well take the opportunity, win the lotto. We can definitely try. I want to go to the... Oh, we'll catch some fish, bring it to the, whatever you call it, bring it to the supermarket, and we'll buy a lotto ticket, and then we could buy some plants to build. To plant. Whatever the frick the word is called. This is a cute... I mean, she's not in the sun. Is she scary? Be honest. I think yes. But... you know what? She looks good. Kinda. She looks different. We'll say that. In case I forget to take a picture, I'm going to use that as a thumbnail. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I hope we're doing well. Thank you so much. You want to redeem Sam's wheeze? I'm going to have to... I'll definitely... If I can maybe get a good wheeze from a clip... Maybe that's what I'll do. If I can download the clip and cut the sound out, maybe I can upload it like that. I'll see what I can do. Your legacy challenge was to kill your process before you even start. I love that. They're like, psych, we have other plans for you. Right, no shrimping. I am. I always end up like a shrimp. Thank you so much, I stole your fruit. I really appreciate it. You miss Arby's? Did your Arby's close? We're not going to China. Listen, lady. Did you catch anything yet? No. Alright, how are they doing? Holy moly, excuse me. Take a nap. Are you in the... Okay. How about you... go over there. We're gonna have, Danny... go over there to run around. We'll see how that goes. You were on thin ice. What did I do? Wait, what did I do? I heard your Owen Wilson wow, Kai. I did hear it. Ideal salmon wheezes. Let's see if this is enough room to gallop around. Wait, who's gonna have to change his name? You got this weird thing going on where videos and streams randomly stop playing as if I pause them. Ooh, I want that. The play button appears in the middle of the screen. It's so weird. This computer's... That's so bizarre. I know, wow, did she catch anything? Lame-o. She's not catching diddly-do. There's like one fish in this pond. And she can't catch it. Oh my god, Kai, please. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm so sorry. I'm kind of behind on chat. I'm slowly catching up. She got... What the fuck? What the hell is that? She caught a new type of fish. A minnow. A normal minnow. A new type of fish. Love that. I guess it's new to her. $5. What do you want to do with it? Learn bait for minnow. You can read bait books? I should not have made her athletic. God, what the hell am I doing? I did not know you could... There's so much in this game I have not done. Ooh. Pick that too. On the way home. Wow. I love this game. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't. You can't steal points. No, Kai's poking fun. We had a altercation like a year ago about that. And I had to defend one of my mods because he was accused of stealing points during a poll. So we love to see it. You're not a fan of roast beef most of the time, but Arby's roast beef is magical, probably pumped full of additives or something, but I don't care. Right? It's so... Oh, their curly fries are so good. I'm at what? Okay, well, Kai, are you just the bee's knees? Did you steal points? A Sims 4 baddie. I made Kelly. Wait, can I show that really quickly? So Kelly redeemed it. I have to still upload Kelly to the gallery. Hold on. But I made Kelly in Sims 4 because she redeemed it. Wait. They're gone. Where did I... Oh, no. Hold on. I think Oh, I think I deleted them because I was going to, farts. I was going to retake them, and I think I deleted them. You know what? Pickles. Maybe scary is too strong. Scary looking. Stop. I always have to clear my throat. I can't help myself. Arby's is very good. I stole your fruit. I'm gonna need that too. Because I always end up deleting the imaginary friends. Singleton isn't single anymore. I am. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm skimming. I'm almost there. Okay, I was going too far. Thank you, Kelly. Did you got it? Kelly's the MVP right there. There's Kelly. I made Kelly. She redeemed it. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, because I didn't like... I changed my background for Cass, and I didn't like it. So I deleted these because I was going to redo them, and then I got distracted because I went back to my sky blue one. But there's Kelly here, in case anyone doesn't want to click on the link, or can't click. If anyone can't click on the link. God, I can't talk. Here she is. So I made Kelly in Sims 4. Let's see this one too. And then, yeah, here's So here's just like a shot. Thank you, I stole your fruit. I appreciate it. They worked. Oh, Mexi, thank you. I appreciate it. I look like a zaddy. She's a baddie. So yourself. So yeah, this is and then I posed Kelly. And I thought this pose was cute too because like when she smiled like this, I was like, that looks like Kelly. So I was like, I gotta go with this pose. So yeah, this is a full body shot of Kelly. I am a daddy. But I will say Kelly does have a nose stud ring, but unfortunately the ring wouldn't show up unless I made her nose the size of a toothpick, which nobody has that. So I don't know if I have like a mod that's like conflicting with the nose piercings. I don't know. It was weird. So I couldn't use the nose stud. But she does have a little septum. I don't know. It might be hard to see. But yes. No, you don't, Kelly. Kelly, listen. Come on. No. I got a Fufatu, Kelly. It's fine. Listen. Listen. Okay. Well, there's Kelly. Kelly looking real good. We love Foops. Please. No, listen. You don't... I bet you have a beautiful fupa there. How about that? That wheeze started sounding like a mouse. Ew. Ew. That reminded me of that, oh my god. Wait a minute. Is this new? Wait. It reminded me of, like, remember that, like, Cinderella movie that came out? Is this a new... Do I have a mod? I feel like I don't remember them sitting in this glass jar. We're gonna sell these, though. Yellow. Do we have, hold on. Do you guys... Oh, we do! Oh, but it's not in there, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna sell it as is. Alright, she needs to go to the grocery store. So let's sell all of our fish. Buy a lotto ticket. And shop for groceries. And we're going to just sell that. Alright, how are you guys doing? You're napping. Love to see it. Eat your hay. And you are galloping around town. And then you can go eat your hay too. And then we'll have them do their thing. I don't want to show it off. It's too amazing for our eyes. The newest Cinderella, I remember people were making fun of, like the one with what the frick is her name? Oh, what is her name? Oh my god, did you see that guy? Is it Camilla? I don't know. It's whatever her name is. She was in Fifth Harmony, I think. What a cute store. She was in that new Cinderella. And people used to make fun of, during one of the songs, there was like a bunch of mice that were singing. Sam or Squeaky Toy? Let me hear this. Ew! Listen. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna try... Oh, hello? Okay. I'm gonna try to... Oh my god, that's so loud. To download that and see if I could turn it into a sound alert. Camilla! Yes, 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 yes. The title. Are you pregnant? Are you pregnant? Are you a vampire? I have many questions. No. You might be... I don't know. Okay, or she just has bad fashion. This person's texting that other person. That's cool. I haven't watched it either, but I heard it's really bad. Please. Oh my, did you see that girl? She was hot. Okay, so I know we could make lettuce. I think we could, we don't have much money. Let's do raspberries. Is it a, do we get a, it's a peach tree, right? Shit, I don't know. I think it's a peach tree. I don't know if we could plant... Let's plant an apple tree. No fucking way. Wow. Are you hot? Well, you're something. Wow. Okay, one of my... Okay, she looks better with my defaults. Oh, she's an adult. It's, damn, she's really EA made. You can just tell. One of my... I have, like, a couple go-to names, like, that I end up naming, like, my characters, like, when I make them. Like, for Skyrim, for example, you know, I have a lot of characters, and, like, I have go-to names. And one of them is Valerie, but it's always spelled... Valerie's never spelled like this. I never see it spelled like this. It's always, like, V-A-L-E-R-E-R-I-E. But I've always loved the name Valerie because it was a monkey song, but they spell it V-A-L-L-E-R-I. And this is still an A instead of an E, but it's still like the closest I've ever seen. So I have a character named Valerie spelled like this, but with an E instead of an A. But still, I was like, what? Damn, she kind of fine. But well, Johnny Johnson. You're pregnant. How cute. What's your name? Jaslyn Parrott. Oh boy. These Sims are a little scary looking. Now I'm preying on women at the grocery store. Please. Was the reaction hilarious? Yeah, I heard it's not good. Okay, put this damn book away. Man, we're the best looking bitch in this area. And I mean that. Look at the football stadium. Oh my god. Amazing. Okay. There's someone there. Who are you? You're not a... Are you a student? You're a tourist. Okay. Now, we should... What did we buy? Oh yeah, we should go home and plant this stuff. Wake up. We need you guys to start getting together. You want to enter a beginner racing competition? We can do that. But before we do that, I guess take a pee right in front of them. Okay. Oh, we can groom? Okay. How long are you gonna pee for? Damn. I thought I said come home. Okay, we need to get them... I could cheat... Oh. Okay, they didn't like that. I could just cheat their relationship, but, like, where's the fun in cheating? I could find a lot of fun in cheating, to be honest. I could. Louise. Oh, man. I wanted her to get pregnant. It's already 2:29. Ugh. I can only stream for another half hour. No, I'm having fun. We might do this again tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see. Oh my effing god. Are you coming home? I really hate you. Like, I have to be on her for her to listen to me. Like, obey me. It's not hard. I am... God. Oh my god. Are you coming home? Good. It was the O that got me. The goddamn world gave me another panic. Oh no, Alexandria. Are you okay? Welcome back. Our Sims are slowly getting there. Danny, DeCow, DeVito, and Hip Hop are slowly becoming friends. It's taking a while, but they are getting there. Are you home? Oh my god, stop with this stupid book. I'm about to sell this book from her inventory. Oh, don't they... Pickles. I really can't afford diddly do. Ah. Oh my god, insufficient funds. Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on them then. You know what? Let's make a... Where's the terrain? Oh, here it is. Dirt. Okay. Is that good? And then one circle. Okay, let's do that for now. We'll see how this goes. So, plant... Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Alright, plant... Plant... Plant. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Are you guys getting along? God, I wish they would do... I wish they wouldn't have to move every single time to interact. I guess that's the routing issues, though. It stinks. Oh my god, I cannot scroll. Oh, Alexandra, I'm glad I can provide a space again for you guys, because that just... It makes me happy to know that you're happy. Well, happy being here, you know what I mean.
Ladiki.
I love you, Alexandria. Or do you see what I literally, I said this last week, I called it, I said, okay, I'll start calling you Alice, but I'm probably, watch me, like, not remember. And what did I do? I didn't remember. Per usual. Alright, you can go have bread and jam. Relations between Chuck Hobble and Honey Darnell have turned sour. Well, yeah, she's two-timing you, again. Oh my god, they're inside each other, and not in the way I wanted. Wait, who's... Are they both drinking? I don't fucking know what's going on. Horseplay. Let's socialize, nuzzle, sniff. How are we doing? Ugh, I'm about to cheat, to be honest, and I'm trying to hold it back myself. I'm trying not to cheat because we don't want that. I gotta keep my eye on them that they're not gonna eat my crops too. We should come over here. This is a Cruise Martingale. Ooh! Oh, I thought that was a Cosmo. I got really excited. We're gonna pick all these because we're broke. And there's that shiny horse again. Oh. Oh, pickles. Come back. Oh, there's Cosmos. Those are expensive. So we're gonna go pick all of those. No, what are you doing? Don't go take a nap. Ugh. I want you guys to interact with each other. And then nuzzle one more time. I wonder if they can't. I wonder if they're stuck. Like, if this isn't a good spot. God. The routing stinks. Kelly, please. You guys didn't hear nothing. Louis, I'm sorry, you guys. I meant it wrong, Louis, so you're good. I meant it bad. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, we got $5. Ooh, okay, 200. I think the Cosmos are like 600, so. Ooh, 400. 600. Wow. All right, now we're talking. Okay, how are we doing over here? Oh my god. I wanted to at least get her pregnant before I had to end today, but that might not be the case. But we're either going to do this tomorrow or potentially maybe Wednesday. Because, you know, I don't want to... I also want to still continue on with my legacy. I'm having a lot of fun, though, with this so far. Oh, there's another one back there. Are those Cosmos? No, Poppies. Those are still expensive. But I also want to play Horizon as well. So, I don't know. There's just so many games I want to play and not enough time. Louis. Oh, I just don't know what I want to do. And I unfortunately didn't win. Oh, we didn't win the lotto. Oh, well. Oh, those are 400. I thought they were 200. Okay. All right, come on home. How are we doing? Be sniffed. Look, be best friends with Hip Hop. Are they? Oh, they're friends. They're friends. Okay. Romantic. Okay. Try for full. Can we already do that? Groom Danny and be best friends. Let's see. That doesn't sound very good. No! Ugh. You buffoons. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see. They were socializing, my bad. Are they gonna go try? Oh my god. Yes. All right, success. Success. If they can make it over there. Oh no. Hello? Oh my fucking god. Please. Okay. Will you get in the friggin' stall? Oh my god. Do we hear a little dingly a thingy? What? I don't know. Try for baby. Oh, Pickles, he's peeing. I don't know if we... I thought, yeah, no, I thought you do hear one. Love is blossoming. Well, good for you. Hello? What's going on here? Kanoa is now the father of twins. Jaslyn just gave birth to babies named Anson and Sophia. Oh, how cute. Hello? Okay, let's try this. Oh my effing god. Are you sleeping? No, you're still reading. Okay, go to bed. Oh my god. Okay. They are, horses are kind of, annoying in this game. Like, they're great, but... Oh my god! I hate this game. No, don't chase. What are you doing? Ugh. Spooked me too. Let's try this again. Okay. One more time. I don't know if we hear anything. I've been using this, I think, since... Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's, maybe you don't hear anything with this. I don't know. Great. Now they have to sleep in the friggin' rain. I've been using this one, I'm pretty sure, since I started my Legacy playthrough. I don't think I have used burnt waffles at all on this computer, but I could be wrong. But it's not a recent switch. I've had this in for quite a while now. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I hate how they're non-committal. It kind of ruins it. It makes me feel bad for them. I hope you are... Oh, God. Oh, God. You two-time it. Who is that? Hold on a minute. Booker Singleton. Oh, he rich. Oh, my God. Are you married? Wait a minute. Look at him with the watch on. Hello. Oh, he got an earring. Oh my god. Whoo. Uh-oh. My horse is not doing okay. Okay. Why don't you drink, eat, and pee, and then, she a two-timer. And then gallop around. We're gonna have to get to know our horses, too. I was just hoping to get her pregnant, but I didn't hear the little dingy. You left Hank as an fuckboy because he's a hoe. We love that. Yeah, I did, Allie, and I have mixed feelings about it. Why do my fingers do that? You know, I don't know. I don't really want to necessarily talk about it, but I just know I have mixed feelings with that post in general. So it's it was just unfortunate. Catch a snake? We can do that. Wait, I don't want to learn no bait. Okay, let's eat some yogurt. Put this away. And... okay. So she's gonna do her thing. I have to find where the snakes spawn at. Oh, I gotta be careful over here, too. Gotta make sure they don't eat those. But where do you think a snake spawns at? Oh, they live right there. That's a house. With a new child on the way, Honey and Chuck. Oh. I think there's one here. Oh, is this the graveyard? Damn, this is so cool. Oh, here's a seed. Unknown special seed. Let's go pick this up. Oh, and there's one here too. And one here too. Alright, how are we doing over here? Eat and drink and... Okay, you've had enough hay. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna find a snake. I'm not very lucky with finding small pets. I just kind of find them. Oh my god, I thought I was dropping frames again. I almost screamed. So, it is an unknown special seed. I'm assuming I'm not able to... Oh, I have to be at my home lot. Alright, anything else up here? The Sims 3 is just so fun to explore as well. It's just so good. Let's see what this says. With a lantern next to it. You know what this reminds me of? Does anyone remember Nancy Drew? Looks like Danny is pregnant. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Wait, she looks really good here. No, she doesn't. She looks equally just as scary. I reckon that one might be even scarier. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Is this gonna say anything? Alright, she wants to adopt a dog. And a cat. And a horse. Oh my lord. Okay. I don't think that's gonna... Booker is now the father of a new baby girl. Imogen, I don't know how people say it, just gave birth to a baby girl named Kalia. Didn't he just get with someone else? What is going on in this world? What the heck? Hello? Oh, no. Yes, I want you to go home. Okay. Alright, no one better be eating my plants. Oh, good, you're eating the newspaper. That's better than the plants. Just kidding. Alright, so she wants to sniff, whatever her name is. Please don't eat my plants. Is she here? She should be rolling up. Hello? What is taking so long? Oh my god, she's not even close. What is that? A mime? Quincy, what is this? Are you a mime? Anyways, good for you. Okay. This world is very interesting to me. Beg for carrots? Alright, why don't you sniff her? Will you come back? No. Sniff. Okay, where was I? Let me catch up. Your game runs so I am using a bunch of NROS mods to help the experience. So I always recommend those. Master Controller. Which ones am I using? Hold on. She's pregnant. That's so cute. Master Controller is a big one that can really help. Story progression, I will say I don't use many modules along with it, mostly just the base, because it is, what's the word? It'll lag otherwise. It could start lagging really badly with, like, all the different scenarios going on. So I pretty much just use the base of it. I'm content with it. Portrait panel, I don't think does much for performance-wise, but it's nice. I have the Woohooer mod. Overwatch can really help, as well as Error Trap. And then register can help as well by like getting rid of like I always get rid of the strays in the world because they can cause routing issues. But on top of that, merging all of your CC and store content could really help performance wise. But the biggest change for me is the Sims 3 Smooth Patch by Lazy Duchess. That mod itself is like God's answer to a smooth Sims 3. It is, I highly recommend it if you already don't use it, and it has saved me a lot of problems. But it is that mixed with merging CC is probably the best thing you can do for your game. And that is what I have done.
Asuma.
I would like to eventually get more CC, but I have to re-merge it, and I don't feel like doing that right now. But yeah, Sims 3 Smooth Patch is a winner. Hold on one second.
Tamara.
Okay, we are good.
Oh.
Alright, we need to... Man, I'm about to just friggin' cheat. To be honest. I'm trying not to. So badly. Alright, why don't you go gallop around? Are we... Oh my god. I hate this. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate it. I think she's very pretty. You know, I think she looks really nice. I really like the way she looks. I love how her eye shape and everything. I love how it makes the makeup look. Like, it just fits very well. And that's why I went with it, too. It's very bam. I really like it. And I think she looks really good. Cowella de Cow.
Sarah. Baruch.
Kanoa Parrot has been renewing his affections towards Jaslyn Parrot. Good for you. Oh my god. Please. Booker. Oh my god. Hey, right. Hey, Booker. Booker DeWitt. We're Cowella de Cow. Oh my god.
Mana.
That horse is hungry for news. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Oh my god. How did you gain fast from nothing? Good question. I don't know what's going on here. We adopted Danny from the catalog.
Huh? Oh, haba
So she came
Grimbo.
with a blonde mane and a white tail. I don't know why. So merging CC, it could be a little difficult to explain. I follow a guide usually. There's tons of videos on it too, but I'm trying to find the one I used a long time ago. Is this it? Hold on, let me save really quickly. I think this is the tutorial I used. Is this with Sims 3 PE? Yes. I use Sims 3 PE to merge. Some people use Sims CC Magic or whatever it's called. I don't like CC Magic. I feel like I can't get it to work right. But that is the link as well right there for this tutorial that I've used. It's you have to be careful though, because you can't merge specific things. Like, you can't merge mods, you can't merge sliders, you can't merge default replacements, you can't merge skins, poses. What else is in my documents folder? Hold on. You can't merge NROS mods, which is like, again, mods. So I have a bunch of like merge stuff. So like I have, like brows, lashes, eyes, and accessories in one. I got clothes in one, furniture. I got 4 different hair parts, makeup, shoes, and trees. What I don't have merged is NROS, my NROS folder, my patterns folder. You cannot merge patterns. Any of my pet stuff, so like markings, whiskers, I don't have that in there. Premium content, you do not want to merge. So anything that's like the cotton candy machine, the casino, well, I'm sorry, you can merge the casino. You just don't want to merge like the slot machine or the blackjack table. You don't want to merge like the fiddle. Anything that's like considered premium content, but like the furniture and the clothing that came with it, you can merge like store content that way. And again, skin and sliders I don't have merged, and everything in my overrides folder I don't merge either, which is like default replacements and stuff like that. But other than that, you can merge everything else, but it says that in the tutorial as well. It tells you what you should and shouldn't merge. How are we doing, Winnie? Oh, look at you playing with the ball. Cute. Where was I? Koala de cow. Hey, Helki. I hope I said that correctly. How are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Let's see. Right, the friggin' horse dance. I hate it. Louise. All of them develop fast because they get it whenever they run. That makes sense. This only really happened... Really? So if you... I'm sorry. What is that right there? Are we getting 2, count 'em, 2 foals? Or is this just like a thought? Is this a thought or is this for real? So, okay, I'm better off than not queuing them, is what you're saying, Bexy. Yeah, Q, it's funny, because, like, Q, it's just like the letter Q, but, like, it spells out like that. I think it's funny. When you were younger, I used to pronounce it like Q-E, Q-U, because I thought that's how it would be pronounced with the spelling. I love that. Does this mean what I think it means? That would be cute. Maybe we will play tomorrow. I don't know. I try to balance out Sims so I don't get too burnt out, but like this is a new challenge and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay. Oops, I didn't want to queue him up. Pickles. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Hello? Oh, I thought, like, my game, like, paused again or something, or froze. We're so... Wait, who is this? Danny? Alright, we're slowly getting there to being friends. What are you doing? What are you doing? Be led. Girl, don't lead her. Okay. Why don't you go take a nap? I'll go let her do that. It's already 3 o'clock. Baby animals are called calves. They are. So, calves are... Sophia Martingale. Oh my god, everyone's just like 2-time and what? My game was like, oh, you need to end at 3? Say less. Alright, I stole your fruit. Thank you so much for hanging out and for all the gift subs and stuff. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is fine. This is fine. Thank you so much, though. I hope you have a really good rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. I can't believe that just happened. Now, that is a scandal. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Before I forget, I want to see what that was caused by. Oh. Oh. Okay, now this is weird. This one says... Now, it typically will say, you know, like max memory. This one was not max memory. This is... And apparently I got this on February 11th as well. This one says, warning, custom content. Follow instructions under solutions below. But see, that's weird to me because I have not installed any new CC, like, at all. Because, again, I just said I have to merge it, like, remerge it, and I've been too lazy. So, can CC just break out of nowhere? I saved a little bit ago. I did. Sims 3 being supportive of your mental health. Right, that's hilarious. I can't believe that just happened. The CC checker. Is that within this crash analyzer? Here, wait, can I show this? Hold on. So it says solutions. Clicking the button with the SimWiki website. How to remove. Export custom content list. Do I wanna hit this? Do you know, Bexy? It's something else. Okay. This is weird. Louise, please. They've multiplied to... Don't look down there either. The dashboard. Is that in here or is that a different thingy? Is that a different program? This is weird. Ooh, Louise, I'm excited to see. Yeah, because the last time I put anything in my Sims 3 game, I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure the last time I let me look at my... Hold on. Would it tell me? Yeah, the last time I like put anything in my game was like custom content wise was October. Yeah, October 2021. Unless it's a mod. I did add in an NROS mod. It says... It's called Sims 3 CC Dashboard. Okay, let me search that. Sims 3 CC Dashboard. Weird. Here it is. Okay. So I'll have to mess with this thing. God, everything is taking so long to load today. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, Louise. All right. I will then definitely have to look into it. Because, yeah, the only thing I've added recently was an NROS mod. And that would have been Portrait Panel. Because I had to get that in so my Sims wouldn't, like, go missing. So I don't think it would have been that. Which is weird. Hey Jay, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Is try to seduce? No, please. Not seduce. It'll tell you if you have duplicates, corrupt CC broken. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Then I could get rid of those. Because, yeah, maybe there's something in there I'm unaware of. And it just, for some reason, is, like, breaking now. It was laying dormant. All right, I will definitely check that out then. Thank you so much, Bexy. Yeah, because I would have been like, oh my god, it was a memory thing. So surprised it wasn't. Okay, so since my game took a dump on me, but I was gonna end at this time anyway, it is 3 o'clock, so I'm ending a little earlier than I normally do, but that's okay, no big deal. So tomorrow, it's gonna be up in the air. I'm really enjoying this new challenge, so we might play this again tomorrow. But I also really want to play Horizon Forbidden West. So we're either going to be playing this again tomorrow and then Horizon Wednesday, or we'll flip it, and then we'll see how it goes for the rest of the week. And I mentioned this last Friday, but for those who weren't here, I'm trying to get back to my old schedule of starting at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time instead of noon. So, I don't know. I'm going to see how that goes. Today, I didn't start quite at 11, but I started earlier than I typically do. So that's a start. So I eventually want to make it back down to 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I used to stream at 9:30, so we'll see if I could get back to at least 10. The pandemic ruined my sleep schedule, so we'll see how this goes. But for right now, I'm aiming for around 11, so we'll see. But tomorrow, again, we're either going to be playing Horizon or Sims 3. We'll see. If I can figure out what's causing this issue, yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But, yes, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Let me thank you guys properly in the activity feed before I do go. So first of all, thank you guys for the follows today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for enjoying my stream. It means a lot. Thank you for all the hydrates, sound alerts, posture checks, saves, stretches. I always appreciate those. Thank you so much. Let's see. I Stole Your Fruit. Thank you for the 6 gifted subs today. That's incredibly generous. Thank you so much. And Bexy, thank you for the gifted sub to Pixel as well. I really appreciate it. I Stole Your Fruit. Thank you also for the 105 bits today. I really appreciate it. And Apple Fries, thank you for the 5 bits in the poll today as well. Thank you so much. And I Stole Your Fruit. Thank you for gifting a sub specifically to Nina. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. Let's see. And I Stole Your Fruit. Thank you for the 7-month resub today as well. I really appreciate it. And Rinky Sims, thank you for the 5-month resub as well. And I gifted a sub to Stream Elements. That's so embarrassing. We love that. Nina, thank you for the raid today as well. That was incredibly kind. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. And Bexy, thank you for the 16-month resub today as well. Thank you so much. And Alexandra, thank you for the 5 months today as well. Thank you so much, you guys. I am overwhelmed today with the amount of support in that way. Thank you so much. And again, thank you guys for just hanging out with me. Whether you lurk, chatted, it does not matter. I still appreciate the support by you being here. So thank you again for just being absolutely amazing. The pandemic ruined everything. Horrible. We live in a horrible alternate reality at the moment. Well, I guess it's not alternate because it's our reality, but yeah, you know what? Anyway. It did ruin it. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow, I should be back to normal with, times, and I shouldn't have to rush to end, because I got some stuff to do today, so, I'm all over the place. But tomorrow, it should be more relaxing, and I should be able to end, normally versus today, because I gotta hurry up and run out the door right now, so... thank you guys again for hanging out with me. I love you all. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day, rest of your night. I just saw the scam thing, Kelly, that you said. That one gets me every time. The scam emo. I love it. Anyways, I love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow around hopefully 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right, guys. Bye.